guys? We're eating Lizzo's TikTok vegan recipes for cheat day. Let's go. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm gonna make her carne asada black bean corn scramble. It looks so good. Oh, it's her cheesy egg recipe. So basically, she sautés her corn, her black beans, spinach, carne asada, and then she pours the just vegan egg on top, which is like my favorite egg replacement. Garlic powder, smoked paprika, vegan pepper jack. Ooh. Honestly, what a vegan queen. I'm so excited.
So I started off with coconut oil in a pan and I threw in some vegan sausage. I couldn't find carne asada, but all vegan meat tastes the same if you season it, to be honest. And then I put in some corn and then the black beans, and then I let that saute in there for a little bit, get nice and toasty. And then I added my seasonings. I did some garlic powder, and then I didn't have paprika, but I prefer cayenne anyway because I like it spicy. And then I dumped in my just egg, and honestly it's my favorite egg replacement. It scrambles so well. And then I had to put in nutritional yeast. If you're vegan, you already know. I could have bought the pepper jack cheese, but like your girl's balling on a budget over here. Then I threw in the spinach, and this is what I ended up with. It was super easy and I think it turned out great.
Okay, so here are Lizzo's cheesy carne asada corn and black bean eggs. As you guys saw, I didn't have all of the exact ingredients, but I definitely had enough to make it like pretty much the same. So I'm gonna try it. I'm so hungry. This looks so good. Oh my god. I mean, like, the only complaint is, why didn't she go vegan sooner so I could have had these like bomb-ass recipes years ago? The only thing that I feel like it needs is hot sauce. Okay, I put on some Valentina hot sauce. If you know, you freaking know. I make like sometimes breakfast like scramble bowls. This is obviously so much better. I try to eat healthy most of the time. I do kind of low-key wish I had the vegan pepper jack cheese, but I had to go to 3 different grocery stores and I was not about to go to a 4th. Honestly, this is so bomb. We're off to a great start. I am getting a little bit full and we have so much good food to eat today. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys at lunch. So I fact checked and Lizzo indeed does drink iced coffee. So cheers. Also, I'm kind of in a predicament right now because I am so full from breakfast, but I really wanted to make the chicken and biscuits with gravy for lunch, and it just seems like a lot of work. And like, I want them, but I don't feel like making them. Like, I don't feel like making biscuits. Maybe I could find like a snack or something to have because I'm like a little bit hungry. We need some good content for this video, so like, I'm gonna figure it out. Also, no, I'm not showering today, so I'm gonna look like this for the whole video. All right, fine, I'm gonna make the biscuits. I decided I'm gonna suck it up. I know I'm gonna like it in the end, but I'm gonna complain the whole entire time. Oh my god, this lighting is terrible. I look so yellow, but can't be bothered to fix it. So we're having Lizzo's chicken and biscuits with gravy. So she didn't give like a detailed recipe. She just like put all of the ingredients together, but I mean, it's like biscuits and gravy. I was able to figure it out. So I made homemade biscuits just like she did. She had this Atlas fried chicken, which I'm assuming is from a restaurant, probably in like LA. So I just used the little Gardein chicken strips because they're so crispy and so good. And then I had like a leftover mushroom marsala sauce, and I kind of just turned that into a gravy because like I felt like it was gonna be good, so we'll see. And I made my own hot honey with equal parts agave and hot sauce, so I'm super pumped. It looks so good in her video and I'm so excited to try it. The biscuits, guys, I feel like they came out like amazing. She served it with a side salad. I'm not really in the mood for a salad, so I'm not gonna have it. This is what I ended up with, like low-key, these biscuits though. I think I could just cut it with a fork. I think this is a bite with everything in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All hail Lizzo, vegan queen. Also, it's like the ripe time of 5:22 p.m. and I'm having lunch. But don't you worry, I'm gonna have those tacos for dinner and it's gonna be fire. I'm gonna have everything linked down below because I tried to show it as best as I can with my iPhone, but like that shit's hard filming when you're cooking at the same time. Things are not what they seem. When you watch people's videos, like the behind the scenes stuff is so much freaking work. I give these food bloggers so much more credit. Vegan or not, you have to try this biscuit recipe because I know this is like the worst word. They're moist. They're like crispy and flaky on the outside, but moist in the middle. I hate when like cookies, pastries, bread and stuff, like I cannot stand dryness. It honestly didn't even take me that long to make the biscuits. I know I was like complaining. If you're still watching, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. And dinner by far is gonna be the most exciting and the best, I think. So I will see you when it's dinner time.
Okay, so now for the moment that I've been waiting for. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because of vegan birria tacos. And I hope that I didn't butcher that. I'm like cringing at myself. This was my first time ever making it. So these tacos were like going viral on TikTok. They originate from Mexico, and I'm sure that they're a staple dish in that culture, but like I just didn't know about it until this year. And in Lizzos TikTok, that's what it looks like she was eating. And I was like, I have to make those vegan. They look so good. They're like dunked in the consomme. I think that's what it is, like that little side of soup. And she has a side of guac, which I obviously made because I love guac. And I can only assume that that's what she's eating. It has to be. Hello, me again. So I had to let the peppers soak for a little bit in some warm water for 30 minutes. And while I did that, I broiled some onions and garlic so that they got a little bit charred on the outside. And then once that was done, I blended everything up and I shredded some mushrooms. And then this is what my consomme ended up looking like. It's basically just the peppers and everything blended together with some spices. These are the mushrooms. I had to let them marinate with the spices, and the recipe will be down below if you want to know all the exact ingredients. And then this is what it looked like after it cooked for an hour, and oh my god, it smelled so good. Also, my family's not home, so I could film properly in the kitchen. So I did all the prep work ahead of time. Now I think pretty much all that's left to do is assemble them, and I'm so excited. Even though I'm so full, I definitely have room for tacos. Okay, so I have the broth right here, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of cilantro and onion because I don't think it's supposed to like cook all the way. I think it's just supposed to be kind of like floating in there, and then you could put like more in your tacos. Okay, so I was supposed to buy 2 pounds of mushrooms and I forgot, so I only had 1 pound, but they like shriveled up to nothing, but it's fine, like it's enough just for me. But this is my mushroom meat. Usually it's made with chuck roast, I believe. I think this turned out pretty good though. I mean, this looks fire. I have my Miyoko's vegan mozzarella on this ugly Christmas plate. Don't look at it, just look at the cheese. This is like the best vegan mozzarella, I think, by far. And then I have my tortillas. Okay, so I have my skillet on and I'm gonna put some coconut oil in it. Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. I have to post my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Oh my god. Freaking SNL tonight. Machine Gun Kelly and John Krasinski. I'm literally done. I think they're both so talented, so handsome, and I'm so excited to see them both perform tonight on SNL. Okay, so this is the fun part. So you take your tortilla, you dip it in the broth, and then you put it on the thing. And then you put your meat or mushrooms or whatever you want on the inside. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to put the cheese first. So you put your cheese so it melts. And then you put your meat. Can you even see what I'm doing? I'm the worst. And then you put a little bit more cilantro and onion. Oh my god. I'm literally a chef. I'm like so proud of myself for this. This smell. Highly recommend. I'm gonna get my little bowl ready. This is supposed to be served hot or cold. My literal these are so crispy. Okay, I feel like these are done. I mean, come on, look at that taco! Hi, Grandma. I don't even know what to say. I just want to eat it. Okay, so we got the tacos. We got some lime to squeeze. We got some guac. And we got the consomme, which is like the broth from the peppers and everything. I'm just gonna try it with the sauce first before I do the guac. I have so many cuts on my hand. If this gets in my cut, it's gonna hurt so bad. Why aren't these like more of a thing? The only thing is I think I should have like fried them longer. Like, I don't know, they're not like as crunchy as I feel like I've seen other people have them, but like they're still, oh my god, so good. If I've learned one thing, Lizzo be eating so good, I could literally drink this. No, I probably, whatever. As you eat, the flavor, like the spice kind of builds in your mouth, but it's like a warm spice. Like it's not spicy where you can't taste your food, which is good for people that don't like love spice, but like I love spicy food. My dream is to do the hot ones challenge with every single hot sauce on vegan wings. Like I probably ate better today than like any other day in my life. Not my dad testing the generator at like 10 o'clock at night. You guys are not ready for this. I got the galaxy lights that were going viral on TikTok, and let me tell you, it is not overrated by any means. It is so peaceful. I don't know if you could tell, but it's moving very slowly, but it's just very relaxing. Get this. Okay, well I have to turn my lights on anyway so I could show you the dessert that we're having, because you know we couldn't do a what I eat in a day Lizzo style without some dessert. So in her TikTok, she makes this like ice cream bread with the Ben & Jerry's Netflix and Chilled, which I have the ice cream.
but I did so much cooking today. Like, I'm just like not trying to bake a loaf of bread right now. I feel like we could just have the same ice cream and that'll be good enough. And I have the cookie dough bites that we could put in it too. Also catching up on Riverdale because the new season came out and I'm freaking obsessed. So if you haven't tried this flavor, it's probably like in my top 3 for sure. This was so smart of them to come out with these cookie dough pieces. This is what everybody really wants. I'm having acid reflux already. I'm gonna have spicy poo-poo tomorrow. I think I've eaten most of the brownie chunks out of this deep down in there that I'm trying to dig out. This was the best day ever. It tastes mostly peanut buttery with the pretzel. I wish there was more brownie chunks in it. They should come out with vegan brownie chunks. That's your next move, Ben and Jerry.